Hi, in this video I'm going to give you a quick overview of Mahara, including explaining a few things you'll see when you log in, as well as navigation and a couple of tips on things like your profile picture, etc. Okay, when you first log in, you'll see this page. You'll have some text. This is standard for everybody. It's got links to our help pages, as well as our email address, which you can use to email us if you're having any problems. And then underneath you'll see a few blocks. This one's got my pages, topics, and following an inbox. These are what's there as standard, but this is fully customizable like any other page, which I will show you more in another video. One thing I will say though is anything you put onto this page will be viewable by any logged in user of Mahara and not just your friends and tutors. So if there's anything on there you don't want the general users of Mahara at Newman to see, then I would recommend not putting it on there. Okay, on the right hand side you have, well, it's got your name and it'll have your profile picture once you've set one, as well as a list of any groups you're in. Below that you've got a list of any online users in the last 10 minutes. Up here is a link to your inbox. If you remove from here, you can still access it there. And here is a link to a bunch of settings, including, I'll just click onto it, including things like friends controls, multiple journals, tags in clouds, that sort of thing, controlling what you get notifications for. Let's just go back to the dashboard. Okay, navigating around Mahara is done generally with these tabs here. So if you can see, you've got your content one, which has your profile details, files, journals, resume or CV, plans and notes. Portfolio's got your pages and your collections, anything that's been shared with you or by you, and export and import functions. And then in groups, you've got controls for your groups, finding friends, institution memberships, topics, etc. I will go over these in more detail in another video, but this is just the general navigation. One thing I generally would recommend to do when you start is to set yourself your profile picture. Actually, I've just clicked on profile, which you can edit if you want. You can add in contact information, any information on messaging services that you use. You can choose a different display name if you wish. What I actually meant to go on was profile pictures. So it's just like any other sort of file browser. You click on choose file, locate the file you want, click on open, then click on upload. You'll see it's there. Make sure you check the box for default, click set default, and there you go. You see my profile picture now appears there, and when anyone clicks on me, they'll see my picture. The only other thing I'll quickly show you here is the resume or CV. This is basically just a space where you can put all of your CV information essentially. So you can put your education, employment, personal details, achievements that you've got, and like memberships, certifications, any goals and skills that you want to add, as well as any interests you wish to add. And you can put this onto pages for people to see if you say, for example, you want to share it with a potential employer in the future. Okay, to get back, you can just click on Mahara at any point or dashboard. So that's the basic overview of Mahara. I say there will be more detailed videos on the various areas below this one. Okay, thank you.